Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of March the 7th to the 13th, 2022. So let's see what the universe, what the stars have out here for what the guides may step forward and say, and for what the cards have for you this week. Starting off with your all-over energy, you do have the card of the bridges. And basically, this is all about, transition and overcoming obstacles and the new opportunities opening up and, shortening the distance that can bring situations or people together on an easier plane. This is your connection to places, people, or points in time. So, to try not to burn any bridges between people right now, because it will require reconciliation and connecting with them to make to make this better. Don't leave unresolved issues with people this week either. What I'm saying here is there could be, a gap is going to open up, bridging a gap, of being able to traverse this next part of your journey in a much easier way. We look at the bridge here at the bottom, you've got mountains to climb, and then at the very end here, the sun's going to shine and things are going to get easier for you. So I do believe that you're going to see bridges opening, connections happening here that are going to make things easier for you this week. So I like that card. Now, coming in with your first row, I like this card too. Look who shows up, that cute little Page of Pentacles. And he is that page that brings you good information about finances and income and resourceful ways that you can maybe enhance your income and look forward to that. Some of you could be taking a new form of study, beginning something new. That's going to be a new beginning for you that could actually be added to your resume, perhaps. Maybe some of you are going to be opening up a passive side business where you're going to have a residual income coming in from that. So whatever you have, think long and hard. What is it you do? Do you have a craft? Do you have a gift? Do you have a hobby that you could turn and flip into something that could make you money? A lot of us do, and we never think that, oh, well, I wouldn't sell that or I wouldn't do this. But if you've got these gifts to go out there and promote yourself, don't be afraid, my beautiful Cancers, to go out there and do that. Now, coming in with that is the moon, and you might need to tap into your intuition and trust your feelings when you're going ahead to reach out for your success in the financial part of your world. Maybe you're opening up new opportunities. Maybe you're going out there promoting yourself, putting out your feelers, networking out there amongst friends, colleagues, or the universe to find something that's going to bring you this enhanced income and more money and happiness to do with finances. So I think you need to trust your God-given gifts here. The dog knows how to go forward with what he's been taught and what he's learned. And the wolf here goes on his instincts, his intuition that he trusts and what he's learned from his experiences. The moon comes out and it says, don't get up in your head and slow yourself down. Some people say this is the card of secrets that are going to be revealed at the perfect time, but pay attention to your own energy because, maybe you're becoming too overwhelmed about something. Try to free your mind from overthinking and, just breathe it out and reevaluate things right now. I think that, you just need to trust your own intuition and trust your God-given talents here, that you're going to find out information by doing your research here. Maybe you're still looking for a new job, the perfect job, making more money, or contemplating taking a new course of study. But at the end of the day, look what shows up here, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune says energy is karmically being turned in your favor if you allow it. Setting yourself up to do all the things that you need to do that is going to bring you this good luck. I love the Wheel of Fortune when it comes in. And, it's all about success, growth, and movement and blessings and progression here. It's karma. And know that change is inevitable and fate is on your side. And know that you're blessed with luck by the magic of the universe, stars, the moon. Everything will begin to improve. Maybe your home life, your work life, your relationships, your finances, career. Positive changes are coming, and this card brings growth and movement through those opportunities. Some of you might be tapping into your psychic connections, as I had said here with the moon, and they're going to become stronger, and it represents the end of a cycle or the end of a run or bad misfortune. So, tens are always conclusions and the ends of things, but I want you to look at things that this positive change is on its way, and the wheel is moving karmically and successfully now in your direction. Coming in your next row, you've been given the Justice card. I have to tell you, this is showing up in so many other signs this week. So a lot of you are dealing with a situation that is going to turn and be waved in your favor. There's going to be a fair and equitable resolution to a challenge that maybe some of you have been dealing with. And, you know, perhaps some of you have actually been dealing with a legal issue, and it's going to be waved in your favor. So justice is going to be served, and I like this. The Page of Swords comes in, and perhaps this is what's happened here. This is, you know, this is about you keeping on top of all the information that you need here if you are involved in some sort of judicial issue with yourself or someone else. But I do believe that you're going to have to make honest, communicate, and make sure you're honest and believe in what you say. You need to gather evidence and study and gain knowledge about your situation, so you're going to be able to improve the outcome. Sometimes this is a card of education. It often steps up here that says, you know, you may have to educate yourself. You know, you might be taking, you know, paying attention to and educate yourself when it comes to something of a legal matter. So pay attention to how you communicate verbally and in written messages as well. Be careful what you sign your name to here this week, whether it's on a resume, a new job, you know, something coming in that's on a legal situation you have to sign. But I do believe it's going to be waved in your favor, and you're going to see something turned over here that you've been concerned about. Look at the gift coming in, the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is also telling me here, you know, with the Justice card, that you're going to see a gift coming in here. This is a beautiful card of positivity rolling your way, and, you know, maybe give and take, and again, the equal division. You see how they both relate here? Both of them have the weigh scales, and I think something generous is going to be shifted, and you're going to feel, what a gift I've got now. You know, fair and equitable recompense, and you're going to receive this. You could be also giving or taking something from someone else that you deserve, but you could also be stepping up and helping another person. What is it you're giving? Time, effort, support. Maybe you're even giving them some money that they deserve, or you're going to be receiving it. Also, this card, you know, refers to, you know, a good news coming in the form of maybe, you know, you've applied for a loan and you're going to get it. You're going to have the money to pay off a long-standing debt. Things like that being waved in your favor. You know, it's all about abundance that's on its way to you. And, you know, it could be gifts of monetary or even in some other form. It could be gifts in the form of opportunity, advice, and so forth. But it could also be promotions and bonuses and financial rewards and new career opportunities. So it's definite, you know, when I say negotiations, push-pull energy, it's about profit sharing, right? Again, I think, you know, you need to celebrate something here that's going to come in here. It could be winning something here. Justice has been served. Maybe, you know, you come out ahead. Maybe you're getting an inheritance. Maybe something that you've advocated for, promoted yourself for, is going to come in here. A settlement of some sort, or maybe even inheritance for others. Okay. Coming in next in your third row, you've been given the Six of Cups. So you could be connecting with someone from your past that's returning, that could be wanting to connect with you. Maybe you're reaching out for someone from your past or at a distance that you're requiring you want to communicate with. But I think, you know, for others, it could be somebody coming in that you're dealing with from a distance. Sorry about that, clearing my throat. Could be reconnecting with, you know, old friends, a romantic partner from your past, something like that. But it is receiving something here wonderful in a gift. You know, look at the cups filling. So something's coming in. It's sharing kindness or and reunions and, you know, inheritance and gifts coming into you that could be coming in the form of reconnecting with somebody from the past that might be bringing a gift that you need. Also, you could be just reminiscing and reflecting and romancing about the past. Judgment again. Justice rather, and then judgment. Love it. So something is definitely, you know, karma's coming in that you deserve, and it's good karma. It's good energy. I do believe that, you know, a judgment call's been made, and you have a second chance at a new life here to go forward for what you want. Being in the boat with only those that support you, love you, and want to go on this next leg of the journey. Judgment. Wow. Making a fair assessment of the past. You might have felt in the past here. Look at this connection. Okay, past thoughts, reminiscing, connections with people from the past, going in a new direction, making an assessment of what was going on in the past. You know, when the Eight of Swords shows up here, excuse me, I actually had a cough candy for a minute too, and it didn't seem to help. It's very dry in here at this time of the year. I've got humidifiers all over my my home here, and I don't know. It's just crazy in the winter. So okay. Let's get back to your reading here. I'm sorry about that, Cancer. Well, anyway, when we see this Eight of Swords show up, it's indicative of you feeling as though you're held back. You can't go forward. Maybe there are circumstances out of your control that make you feel that you can't go forward. You're tied down. I mean, maybe you're in a pause state of action here that's legitimate. But I do believe that, you will have the freedom soon. If you see the situation in complete clarity, you don't get up in your head and allow yourself be disillusioned or bring yourself down if things aren't moving fast enough. Because I think there's going to be a shift here. Judgment call's been made. Justice is going to be served. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting a gift coming in here. I do believe that maybe this gift is going to come in the form of this connection with somebody from your past that may be surfacing and coming forward for you, some of you. For others, perhaps not. But I do believe, there's a card here that's saying that. Also, I think you're going to be able to, when you go through this rebirth, once you get out of your head and you realize that things are going to shift here in your favor, you're going to be able to tap into your happiness level, seeing the world through the eyes of a child and tapping into your inner child to enjoy life. I think there's going to be a new fresh start here, and maybe it's going to be in the form of someone returning here, bringing you their wisdom and their help and their attention. Wow, very interesting reading, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see what your outcome card is. I like this. This is the Page of Wands, and this is all about celebrating something. So I do think that things are going to shift here. I do think that you're going to be able to see success and happiness coming in for you. So you know what? Definitely things, you've worked hard, and now you're going to be rewarded with contentment, peace, and abundance. Freedom, your success is afforded. You provide you deep feelings of satisfaction. This is about a milestone event. It could be in your career. You could be reconnecting, reinventing, doing things differently so that you can go forward and succeed. A lot of you, I think, are going to find some success in your career and your job. You could be this could be the end of a situation and a completion of a project. I think it's time for you to celebrate something here. Be happy. Count your blessings. For others, it could be the announcement of an engagement, a marriage, or even a honeymoon. I like it. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.